Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back to my channel. So today is the start of another reading vlog. And it's Monday, January 22nd. Something very big and eventful happened today. My youngest sister, she gave birth to her third baby boy today. And I'll put a picture here of mama and baby. And oh my gosh, they're so sweet. He was like 10.5 pounds. He was a big baby. Like 10.5 pounds and 23 inches. As far as reading goes, I haven't picked up a book today because I've been just editing all day. But I did get something in the mail, and I'll share that with you. I actually ordered this, and it was sold out everywhere. And so I ordered it on Amazon, and it was back ordered, and so I just got the email a couple of days ago saying that it was going to ship sooner than they expected, and it still ended up getting here even earlier than they said in the message, because they said it was going to get here on like the 24th, and well, it got here today. So, and that is Fire and Fury by Michael Wolff. Now, I ordered this because, well, for one, I'm actually interested in reading it, and I know Marty's interested in it, and Becca said she might even be interested in reading it. There was so much hype over this book in the media, and so I'm curious. I'm very, very curious about this book. So I'm excited to have it, and I'm excited to read it. And I don't know why, but I am like freezing right now. Oh, it's so cold. I don't know if it's the house or if it's just me, but I'm frozen. So, yeah, I've been editing my book outlet Boxing Day Part 2 haul, and I had to stop editing that last night because I had to start editing my reading vlog so that it can go up tomorrow. So I've been working on that all day, and I just finished editing it, and I just did my thumbnail, and I'm getting ready to upload it and all that stuff. Though I hear some doggies whining, so I'm gonna have to go let them out. But I guess that's it for today, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday the 23rd, and you know how I was cold last night? Well, it turns out I have a fever. And that nasty bug he gave it to me. Which is crazy because I like never get sick, and now I've been sick twice, almost back to back. I've been miserable. All night, all day. I've pretty much spent the day in bed. I'm in bed right now. So Xander just brought me a package that came in the mail, and I don't know what it is, but I know who it's from. One of my best friends, he sent me a book, but it's like, he said it's 10 books in one, and it's like his favorite series, and he said he thought I would like it, so he sent it to me, and I'm curious to see what is in here. It is a big book. Oh my gosh. What is this? Wow, that is like a massive book. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, wait, so this is...
Like turn it sideways, like that. That's a big one.
It's The Great Book of Amber, the complete Amber Chronicles. All the novels of the towering fantasy saga complete in one volume. From the Hugo and Nebula award-winning master Roger Zelazny, author of Lord of Light. Okay, so here's what it looks like. This is a beast of a book. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, it is 10 books.
How many pages?
1,258 pages. But it's 10 books. So if you figure it out, it's like, approximately 126 pages per book. So that's not like bad. It says, Roger Zelazny's Chronicles of Amber have earned their place as all-time classics of imaginative literature. Now here are all 10 novels together in one magnificent omnibus volume. Witness the titanic battle for supremacy waged on Earth in the courts of chaos and on a magical world of mystery, adventure, and romance. Amber, the one true world, and now the one great book. Ooh, it sounds like really, really cool. Like it does sound like something I would totally, totally be into. The names of the books that are in this series, we have Nine Princes of Amber, The Guns of Avalon, Sign of the Unicorn, The Hand of Oberon, The Courts of Chaos, Trumps of Doom, Blood of Amber, Signs of Chaos, Knights of Shadow, and Prince of Chaos. And it's like, yeah. This is going to take me a long time to get through. But maybe if I do it in like, one book chunks, it wouldn't be quite so. Let's see. Nine Princes of Amber. That only goes, that's not bad. Nine Princes of Amber is only 119 pages. I can totally do that. This might be a good try to tackle for a readathon or something. Though I don't think I could finish the entire thing in a readathon, but I'm excited to try and read this. At least some of the books right away. Well, maybe not right away, because I have 2 other books I'm currently trying to finish. But thank you, Rob. You're awesome. I love you.
I started laughing a lot whenever, like, you said, like, well, whenever I said Trumps of Doom. Just imagine that. Trump and, like, a bunch of them, but tiny, like, world domination, like Trumps of Doom.
Okay, well, I'm going to get off here, and I will talk to you tomorrow. So it is Wednesday the 24th, and I'm feeling much better today. I actually, oh my goodness. So for some reason, being sick and in bed, I am like so productive. I ended up reading a lot last night, and I actually redid my calendar. I wasn't like stressing out so much because, well, last week was just kind of like all week long. And granted, part of it was because Xander was sick for a few days and I was sleep deprived for those days. But it was just like, oh my gosh, I was constantly struggling to keep up and to get done what I needed to get done. And so I was like, I had too much on my schedule for each day, and I couldn't accomplish everything in each day. And so every day I was moving more and more stuff over to the next day, and the days were just getting just too piled up with stuff, and I was so overwhelmed. Yesterday being sick, or it kind of happened the night before, but it made me take the time to not do anything. And in that time, I kind of relaxed a little bit, found myself back, calmed down, and figured out what I need to do. So as far as reading goes, I continued with A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and I am currently on page 426. So I only have like this much left. So not a whole lot. And I haven't picked up any more of this just yet because it was downstairs. But this that I got yesterday, I actually started reading it just a little bit before I went to bed. I am only 10 pages into Nine Princes of Amber. And I'm liking it so far. At first I didn't know if it was a guy or a girl that it was starting with until I got a couple of pages in. But it's this guy who's been in a car accident, and he's very quickly gathering bits and pieces of information about himself because he doesn't remember anything about himself. He wakes up in this hospital, though it seems like kind of a shady hospital, and he's got these casts on his legs, and they told him his legs were broken and it had been there for 2 weeks. But he smashed the casts off and his legs are fine. They may have been broken, don't know. And they'd been keeping him drugged the whole time he was there, and he had finally gotten alert enough to refuse and to fight his way out of the place. And he's just kind of learning about himself and trying to figure out what happened, why he was there, what was going on. Yeah, it actually sounds really interesting. I didn't actually want to put it down, but I was tired and I had to go to sleep. And oh my goodness, so I was just looking at my subscriber count, and I'm so close to 500. Oh my gosh. It's so exciting. I imagine that within a day or two, I should hit that 500 mark, which is super exciting. And when that happens, I plan on doing a giveaway. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. I may just put it in this reading vlog. So those that watch the reading vlog, they'll eventually get to the point where I talk about the giveaway and what they have to do for the giveaway. And yeah, I think that might be what I do. That way I don't have to do a separate video just for that. Oh, and I have makeup on because I filmed some videos today. Oh my gosh. So I filmed this video of the readathons that I plan on doing for next month. I'm going to do like 6 freaking readathons / read-alongs. It's insane. And so after I finished all my filming and everything, I went through my books and through all the challenges for all of the things and figured out what my TBR for February needs to be. Yeah, I need to read like 15 books. Of course, I pick the shortest month to do it. Yeah. But it'll be a challenge and it'll be fun. Also, I filmed a newbie tag because, well, I never did a newbie tag. And considering at the beginning of this month, I actually changed my channel name and shifted the focus a little bit of my channel from what it was to what it is now. And so, yeah, I did my booktube newbie tag, which that will be posting on February 2nd, maybe. But just know that newbie tag will be coming soon. And I also filmed our January Battle of the Boxes between Glossy Box and BoxyCharm, and that might be going up on February 1st. Again, I don't know because I have to like shift some things around on this calendar now because I realized I was missing stuff. So I'm trying to thin it down so I'm not doing too much every day that I can't get around to reading. Sorry I keep looking over here because like my calendar is like right here next to me and my books are here next to me, and yeah. I guess that's it for today. I was just super happy with how productive I was between last night and today. And that was, yeah, I was still sick yesterday, so that was pretty good, I think. All right, well, I will talk to you tomorrow. So it is Thursday the 25th, and I woke up this morning with some really great news. So as of this morning, I have exceeded the 500 subscriber mark, so yay! So I'm going to host a giveaway, and I'm going to do it right here in this reading vlog. So if you're watching this, you've just increased your chances of winning. Okay, so here's what you have to do to enter my giveaway. 1, you have to be subscribed to my channel. 2, you have to comment below 3 things. Okay, so the first thing that you have to comment is a number. For that number, you have to take a guess at how many books are currently on my shelves. I have a lot of books. When I get done filming this, I'm actually going to count that number and I'm going to write it down. So regardless of if I've taken anything off or put anything back on, the number of books that I have on my shelf right this very moment. Okay? So that's the first thing you have to comment. The second thing that you have to comment is a way that I can contact you, whether it be an email, your Twitter, your Instagram, any of that's fine. And the third thing that you have to comment is which one of these prizes that you would like. So this time I'm actually going to show you the prize and give you the option between 3 different prizes, okay? So prize choice number 1 are getting these 2 paperbacks by Dean Koontz, and we have Hideaway and Dragon Tears. So this is prize number 1. These are not new copies, by the way. Prize number 2 is a brand new item, still in the plastic, and it is a 300-piece puzzle of the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a photo mosaic, so each piece makes like it has little pictures from the movies, making one big picture. And there is a bonus poster inside. It looks like this. So this is prize number 2. And the third option that you have is prize number 3, and that is a signed copy of The Air by Kira Cass. So you need to take a guess on how many books are on my shelf. You need to leave me a way to contact you, and you need to tell me whether you want prize 1, 2, or 3. And you have to be subscribed to my channel. And the person that comes closest to the number of books on my bookshelf without going over will win the prize. And you have until midnight between February 3rd and February 4th. So I guess it would be 12 a.m. on February 4th. So on February 4th, I'll look and see what everybody said, and I will compare it to my number, and I will do all of this in my reading vlog for that week. And you will know as soon as I post my reading vlog who won the prize. So get to guessing. Okay, so as far as today goes, well, that was my big news. That stomach bug that I thought I was getting over, well, I wasn't completely over it. So I've been in bed a lot today, and, well, I've been in bed and in the bathroom a lot. But my husband, his funny, sweet self, bought me this. I thought it was funny. Yeah. Anyway, so I've been just kind of hanging out in bed. I did get a video edited, so that was good. And that's pretty much it for the day. So good luck on the giveaway, and I will talk to you tomorrow. So it is Friday, January 26th. I have to make this kind of a short check-in because I don't have a lot of space left on my camera right now because of what we did tonight. We went and saw the Harlem Globetrotters, and it was really, really cool. And we got like special, they're called Magic Pass or something like that, where we got to go before the game and go out on the floor and meet some of the guys and girl, because there is a female Globetrotter, and we got her signature as well. Yeah, it was really, 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 really cool. It was a lot of fun, and I'll show like a little clip or maybe a couple of little clips in this video. But I'm going to take all the videos that I took with my camera and with Marty's camera and compile it into one video like by itself that I'll post sometime in February. Don't know when. Okay, so as far as my reading goes, I finished The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and I gave it a 3.75. It's actually a really cute story. The first, I don't know, 75 to 100 pages were kind of for me, and I almost DNF'd it, but then I kept reading just a little bit more, and I'm glad I did because it turned out to be such a cute story. And oh my gosh, they kept getting themselves in trouble. Like as soon as they would get out of one kind of trouble, they'd find themselves back in trouble with something else. And the relationship between Monty and Percy was just like, most of the time, because they would think things would progress and then they'd fall apart before they get anywhere. And it was just like, oh my gosh. But I really enjoyed it. And yeah, 3.75 stars for that one. I think, yeah, that's all that I've managed to read today. I did film a video and I edited another. So I've been pretty productive today, I think. And tomorrow, oh gosh, I gotta make some more space on my camera because tomorrow Becca has her first concert with the Chattanooga Singers, so I'm going to that. And I need to be able to film. Okay. That's it. That's all for the day, and I'm about to head to bed. I gotta go clean my face off first, though. Alright, talk to you tomorrow. Say hello. Hey, Xander, look. Hi. What are we here to see? Woo!
need your voices. I need you to get louder. How about your roll daughters? Everything you got, shout it up. Let me hear you. Make some noise! And takes back into the game for the roll daughters. 7-point lead. There you go, man. There you go. Dizzy over the backboard.
So it is Saturday the 27th, and we had a very busy but fun day. So earlier today we went to a concert at UTC because Becca was going to be singing, and then we came home and hung out for a little while, and then Xander and I, well, and his friend, we went and saw Jumanji. Did you like that?
Yeah.
It was really good. It was really, really good. And I was so glad that they didn't like try to remake the original. They just it was kind of like the story continued many years later, somebody else finding the box and so on. And it was very different, which is good because you can't remake the original Jumanji. I mean, there's no Robin Williams, so. But it was still so good and so funny, and I love Dwayne Johnson in this movie. I think I like Dwayne Johnson in just about everything.
Okay, wait. It's amazing whenever Kevin Hart's in the movie, but whenever Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart are in the same movie, it's like...
Yeah. As far as reading goes, the only thing I've read today was I got to chapter 3 in 9 Princes of Amber. So, oh, he's tired. This is such a good story. I'm like, I need to have a little more time for reading, but I've just been super busy. Tomorrow I have to go to Riley's house because we're going to film her pup box unboxing. So I'm gonna go put a mask on my hair and yeah, probably just call it a night. Talk to you tomorrow. So it is Sunday, January 28th, and so we conclude another reading vlog. So this week, I haven't gotten a huge amount of reading done. I think the only thing I completed was I finished The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and I gave that like 3.75 stars. I really enjoyed it. The first like 75 to 100 pages was kind of to me, but the rest was great, and it was a lot of fun to read. Homefront, I've only gotten like 2 chapters through that, and 9 Princes of Amber, I think is what it's called. I've gotten through 3 chapters of that, and that's really all I've read this week. But also this week, I did hit my 500 subscriber mark, which Yay. So I'm having my giveaway, and I showed what the prizes were and what you have to do to enter. Make sure that you enter by, I'd say, 11:59 p.m. on February 3rd. And on February 4th, I will look at all of the answers, choose my winner, and as I said, I counted all the books on my shelves, and I wrote them down inside this little piece of paper right here. Number of books on my shelves. And on the 4th, I will look at everybody's guesses, and I will open this up and see who came the closest. I will announce that winner in next week's readathon, so stay tuned for that. And oh, and let me do my shout out for StrikeBackVideoAthon. For this video, I want to give a shout out to Lee over at Lee and 26 Letters. She has such a positive, upbeat attitude, and she really participates in the community. She's only been in BookTube for 3 months now, and I know she's subscribed to my channel and she's comments on my videos, and I see her commenting on other people's videos, and I see her just kind of all over the place. And I've watched several of her videos, and she participates in readathons. She's done I think the 24-hour readathon. She did Spookathon. I think she's doing like the biannual Bibliathon, something like that. She did this really cool video where she somehow got like a mystery box of books, and I thought that was really cool. Granted, she didn't like a lot of the books she got in it, but it was still, that was such a really cool idea. And that made me like start searching for them, because yeah, like I need more boxes or more books. But anyway, I really enjoy her videos. I think you should go and check her out. I will put her link in the description down below. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, bye!